GovOrch AI transforms disconnected systems and data into trusted mission intelligence. Instead of moving data into a new platform or repository, GovOrch securely connects to existing systems, allowing users to access and analyze information across workforce, operational, and mission data from one governed interface. The data engineer begins by connecting GovOrch to DHS's existing enterprise data. Unlike traditional integration projects, GovOrch leaves the data where it already resides while creating a unified semantic understanding across every system. For example, GovOrch can connect to workforce readiness and operational systems across DHS. These include HR and personnel records, training and certification systems, operational readiness data, border encounter statistics, traveler processing volumes, drug interdiction data, seizures, and enforcement information. Each system remains under the ownership of its respective organization, while GovOrch creates a trusted, governed view across all of them. The data engineer can test a connection, inspect its configuration, review available tables and fields, and confirm the source is ready for governed use. Now, let's see GovOrch in action. Whether the challenge is modernizing workforce data, improving mission operations, or connecting information across DHS components, in Ask GovOrch, users can ask questions directly against the connected data environments. Let's begin with a workforce modernization example. As a DHS component prepares to consolidate its HR systems into a modern platform, leaders need confidence that workforce data is accurate, complete, and ready for migration. Rather than manually comparing records across multiple systems, GovOrch traces every field from source to destination while identifying discrepancies before integration. Additionally, GovOrch can answer operational workforce questions that normally require analysts to reconcile several disconnected systems. Here, GovOrch combines personnel assignments, training history, firearms certifications, and availability status to identify agents who are immediately mission-ready for deployment. Those examples focused on workforce readiness. Now let's look at how the same platform supports operational decision-making with some examples across another DHS component. GovOrch can combine border operations, seizure data, and trade enforcement informations for CBP to identify higher-risk import patterns and help prioritize inspections. By connecting drug interdiction data with air and marine operations activity, GovOrch helps leaders determine whether operational resources are aligned with evolving threats. GovOrch can also identify ports experiencing increasing operational pressure, giving leadership earlier visibility into where inspection capacity or staffing may need to be adjusted. These examples demonstrate GovOrch supporting two different DHS missions. But its greatest value comes when data can be securely connected across organizational boundaries. Because GovOrch creates a governed intelligence layer across all connected systems, leaders can answer questions that span multiple DHS components without moving or duplicating data. For example, by combining regional drug seizure trends with ICE personnel assignments, certifications, and firearms qualifications, GovOrch helps leadership quickly determine whether the right personnel are available to support joint enforcement operations, or where additional training or staffing may be needed. GovOrch can also uncover relationships between operational demand and workforce readiness over time. By correlating border encounter surges with ICE training completion, certification currency, and workforce attrition, leaders gain insight into how workforce preparedness aligned with periods of increased operational pressure, helping inform future staffing, training, and resource planning decisions across DHS. Whether answering questions within a single organization or across multiple DHS components, GovOrch provides complete transparency into every result, showing exactly what data was used, how it was connected, and how each conclusion was reached. GovOrch is built to be explainable by design. The user asks about the methodology used to arrive at the answer. GovOrch shows its approach and summarizes the data flow, including source files and data, relevant fields, filtering, aggregation logic, and classification steps. This gives the user not only the answer, but the transparent path behind the answer, what data was used, how it was joined, what decisions were made, and how GovOrch reached its conclusions. GovOrch can also transform complex workforce analytics into interactive visualizations. Leaders can immediately identify readiness trends, certification risks, staffing shortages, and data quality issues across the enterprise. Whether supporting workforce modernization at ICE, operational planning at CBP, or enterprise decision-making across DHS, GovOrch connects data where it already lives and transforms it into trusted, explainable intelligence. This enables leaders to improve data quality, strengthen mission planning, accelerate modernization initiatives, and make faster, more informed decisions, all while preserving ownership of every underlying data source. GovOrch AI. No more disconnected systems, no more manual reconciliation, no more uncertainty about your data, just governed, explainable, agentic data orchestration.